Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Pamela, and you are watching Pam Entertainment TV, where we review movies, television series, and incidents in pop culture to see how those incidents may or may not affect our daily lives. Listen, you see the title. Get gone, Nate Moore. Nate Moore is leaving Marvel. Now, who is Nate Moore? Nate Moore has been a producer for Marvel for from what I see for the past 14 years. He was the producer on the Black Panther franchise. He was also he's currently the producer on the black uh Captain America Brave New World. That's with what's that black man's name? I can't think of his name right now, y'all. The black Captain Mark. He used to be Falcon. Anyway, I can't think of his name. His name will come to me. But who is now taking over to be uh Captain America. Oh, child, I hate when I forget. Let's see. Anthony Mackie. I don't know why his face is always prevalent in my head, but his name just escaped me. And he did that one. He also did, let me go through this article. He was a producer for The Eternals, uh, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney. He also worked on Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and Captain America Civil War. And he helped develop the script for Guardians of the Galaxy. So, excuse me. He's gone. And I apologize for sounding so lackluster because I am. I couldn't I couldn't be more ecstatic that he's gone. I know he has a good resume over there at Marvel. I think his poor decision about not recasting T'Challa sealed it for me. I don't care what you do. And plus this new movie. Let me share my screen real quick. Pulling up a Deadline article. Give me one moment. So pulling up this Deadline article written by Justin Kroll, Marvel exec Nate Moore leaving the studio as he transitions into producing outside of Marvel. Fine. But when he made the decision not to recast T'Challa, I think that was a movement of several bad decisions I think he made. I think that was number one of the bad decisions. Another bad decision that I think he made, and he was one of the people that kind of he championed the fact that he was not going to go to the source material and pull the information about a character. It was like he hired people to write these characters as if, gave them carte blanche, and some of their characters didn't even match what was going on. I didn't like him for being a champion for that. I also, and if you look at it from a Marvel standpoint, he's costing them a lot of money, and particularly with this movie of that's coming up, this Captain America movie that's coming up. I mean, this movie has had many rewrites, many reshoots and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, that's costing a lot of money, even for the initial when they talk about they test it with audience. It's not gelling with audience. So I don't he's costing them a lot of money, and I think he knows that he's costing them a lot of money, and they're trying to get rid of him for that. Even with the Eternals, it was okay, but I was expecting to see more of a a space. I don't know why I was looking to see more of a space movie or the Eternal. I don't know what I was expecting to see with the Eternals. What we had was okay. I just was looking to see more adventure with the Eternals. They just seemed to be quite little blah. I would have loved for us to have followed the Eternals, each one of them after they separated. I would have loved to have seen them how they were moving after that. But you know, even with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier now on Disney Plus, I know that they were hampered. They had a script that sounded like it was good, but because we were going through the pandemic, he gives me wishy washy. It's like he won't stand on business. The only thing he stood on business about is that they weren't going to recast T'Challa. But little things like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, if it had to do with a pandemic effective stuff, y'all could have stood on business and ran that. I think it would have been better, and I think it would have made more sense. No one understood why those kids were running around here being mini winter soldiers, and what was the purpose, what was their actual purpose. We didn't even see what was going on with that. Just a crazy. Y'all, I don't have, I've always been trained, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, please don't say anything at all. And good luck to you, Nate Moore, uh in all your adventures and where you're going to go. But I think you have run your course at Marvel. And y'all, that is my opinion on that. I think he's run his course. So we'll just we will, in March, you'll give him a big old send off, and we will move on. But Nate, get gone. Bye. We do this every week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you care. Please tell a friend, tell a kin, tell a coworker, tell that heifer that you cannot stand that I'm over here making these videos. And there's always people. Bye-bye. I don't really think I was going to have anything nice to say about that man. Wouldn't